This early morning, like she always did, Madison went on her daily run with Lego. She let her legs take her wherever they wanted to take her. Lego kept up as Madison ran faster and faster. She breathed in the fresh air and ran for longer than she had run before. The more she ran, the more she seemed to be breaking down invisible walls and crossing into other worlds made up of different levels of difficulty. It was like being inside a video game and trying to reach the very highest level. Madison and Lego went up mountains, through mountains that magically opened for them, and where they found themselves climbing a stairwell. They suddenly realized that there was someone running ahead and guiding them. It was Ling, but she was no longer old. She was timeless. Ling inspired Madison to push herself and climb higher until reaching a completely new level. A world full of different colors. And then Ling was suddenly no longer there. For Madison, it was as if she had pulled aside an invisible curtain and entered a colorful film of a totally different world from the black and white one she'd left. Maybe she had, and she was starring in this Technicolor film. A jigsaw puzzle was literally starting to fall into place in front of her. Projected onto a river flowing in front of her were her thoughts and ideas. All the pieces somehow came together to show a film of everything she'd been documenting, and more. Watching the scenes unfold, she was also shown what had taken over the world, what was ailing it, and what had made her run away from it all. Ailing through the world was fear and a lack of positivity. Somehow, stolen from minds was inspiration, along with imagination and independent thinking. The magic of music had been allowed to disappear. Music was the glue that held everything together. The world had forgotten this. She was reminded of all this art. She didn't know what she had forgotten. She was now discovering and rediscovering. To everything she had been filming, there was a musical soundtrack. It was her music, combined with that of her neighbors, the music she remembered hearing in the village. By now, Madison had decided not to ask questions about anything. Instead, she just let whatever it was to take her to wherever was going next. There was an honesty to everything, and this gave her a sense of purpose.